Good morning from Overland Expo East 2023. I'm super pumped to be here. Got in last night, got the Southlander all set up. Had a decent night's sleep. It wasn't the best. Lots of noise, several car alarms going off. You know, I guess people figuring that stuff out. But anyway, it is Friday morning, the first day of Expo, and I'm hungry and I need some food. I'll tell you what, I've been making these breakfast sandwiches at camp for a couple of trips now, and every time I change it up a little bit, different bread and different things to make it a little bit better, and man, I'm getting this pretty dialed in. These are so good. Bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Mwah. All right, so breakfast was amazing, but there's one other thing I got to do before I go into the actual expo area. Is I've been testing a new battery. I got a PowerNess 500 watt battery pack and a solar panel for it, and that's what I've been running my fridge off of. That's what I used on the Allegheny Discovery route. It's been amazing, but I've got to set up my solar panel so that it keeps charging the battery pack, so that keeps running my fridge. And luckily for me, I am facing south. And so I'm just gonna lay the panel right across the windshield here, and hopefully that gives me all the power I need to run all weekend. All right, that's gonna work. It's a little bit overcast since it's early morning still here, but as soon as the sun really comes out and that warms up, it's only got 28 watts coming out and it was already gathering like 25. So it should definitely be enough to charge up the battery and run the fridge at the same time. So no worries there. All right, I'm walking through Expo, but I've got a very special stop to make because there's somebody here that I've been dying to meet, and I'm so excited. Oh, there he is. What's up?
Come here, bring it in, bro. Bring it in.
What's up?
Hey,
How are
dude,
you?
it's good. Great to see you
Good
guys.
to see you.
This
I'm
is
so excited.
Matt Brody from Simply Must Go, his YouTube channel. I'm trying. I'm trying. I used to be a Canon guy.
Been hijacked.
After saying hey to Will, I decided to walk around the expo and see who else I could run into. All right, so Lenser is having a spin to win, and we're gonna try my luck. I don't know. I don't usually win these things. Spin to win, baby.
Hi, I'm Rob with Lenser, and today I want to talk about our brand new series of headlamps, which this is the first time anybody in the public has actually seen them in person. And the top one here is called the HF8R. It's got adaptive light beam technology. So if you turn it on, it senses the environment, and as you're using it, it actually adjusts both the focus and the dimming of the light. So you can go around this. If you're inside your rig reading something, it dims down into a nice reading light. If you're outside and you need to throw a beam down range, it brightens way up and turns it to spot. So it automatically controls all of the light functions that you need. Then a step down from here, it's got the same type of optics, but a wheel to control it. It's not automatic. And then one more step down, push button control. So you just click through the modes. They're all waterproof, all have an internal lithium battery and a 7-year warranty. Designed and engineered in Germany. We're on LedLenserUSA.com. We're also on Amazon, REI, Bass Pro, Cabela's.
What's up? It's Jesse and Daisy from Spartan Overland.
Did you pause because you had to remember my name?
No, I had to remember his. So you'll remember Jesse and Daisy from our trip to the Allegheny Discovery route, which the video's not actually out yet, so it'll be coming out after this. No, there's so much footage from that video to make. So you'll recognize them after this video from recognizing them from this video.
If you're cool enough, you might recognize this already.
Yeah, maybe, that's true. You should recognize them. Go follow Spartan Overland.
So watch this video, and then in the future watch his Allegheny video, and then come back to this video and comment below that you recognize it.
Yes, exactly. It's like a Back to the Future thing.
How's the gumbo?
What's up, brother?
How are you?
Hanging in there like a hair on a biscuit. You having fun at the show?
Joe, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Yeah.
After checking out a lot of the vendors, I thought it would be fun to ask my friends what they found that was cool, new, or exciting, and for them to share it with you.
Hey guys, my name's John Patton, and this is my van. You can follow along with the build. We got a whole series on it. It's at the Battle Wagon on Instagram and YouTube. We're standing here in the Mainline Overland booth at Overland Expo East, and I'm actually wearing the thing that I found at this event that I think is one of the coolest. It's actually by a company called Terran, and it's called their Campfire Puffy. What makes it unique is that it's actually fireproof. Yes, this is a fireproof jacket. It's waterproof, windproof, sure, insulated. It's wonderful for that. But, you know, you're sitting around the campfire and those little embers land on your jacket. You got holes all in your sleeves, all in your jacket. You don't want that. They solved that problem. Not only that, but it fits a big dude like me and stretches. Like, look at that, you know, a little stretch to it. That's a wonderful thing. Now, it's not the cheapest thing out there, but it is my favorite here at Expo East.
Hey, I'm Will from Venture to Roam. I've been here at Expo East for 2 days now. And the thing that I found that I think is the coolest product is actually this, Glue Tread tire repair kits. So these are not very expensive. They're super useful. And this particular brand is kind of new to the market, at least new to me. And what I like is you can get a complete tire repair kit, which is pretty cool. Like they have really cool glue in there that helps get the hole patched. Or you can get this, a sidewall repair kit. And I don't know about you, but most of the flat tires that I've seen come from the sidewall, not from a puncture that goes all the way through the tread. So I think this sidewall repair kit is definitely worth checking out at revereoverland.com. And this one's a little bit more, it's a complete kit, but if you're just looking for it to add to your recovery equipment, 25 bucks for a sidewall repair kit is a heck of a deal. So that's what I think is the best thing I've seen so far.
What's happening is Sir William, and today I want to show you a really cool product that I found here at the Rhino Rack booth. It is called the Swift Locks is what I call them. I think they pronounce it with a Z, not real sure, but let me show you what it does. So whenever you have any of the racks like this Pioneer rack that Rhino Rack has, you have these extrusions here. And usually what you have to do is you have to wait until you can find, or have to find the little opening to slide it in. But with the Swift Lock, as you can see here, whenever you loosen it, you put it down in the channel, take it anywhere you want it to go, tighten it down, that little wing comes out, and then it's nice and secure on there. You can move it around. The best thing about it though is not only does it work with the eyelets, but if you take the eyelets out, you can mount all kinds of things. So whether or not you want to mount solar panels or, you know, eyelets like you have here, or just about anything really. You use that Swift Lock, slides right in, super modular, super easy to work with. Come check it out. And here at the show, we're running a discount. You guys aren't at the show. If you enter in the code SIRWILL30, you can save 30% off.
What's up, guys? Jesse with Spartan Overland again. You might be getting tired of this mug, but here I am. So Matt's asked me what I've liked the most about the expo this year, and it was really easy because so far I've only bought one thing, and it's this Devos outdoor light. I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to lighting at camp. I hate how pinpoint a lot of flashlights and headlamps are. So these lights, I'm gonna drop it down. So they're on a tripod. They've got multiple settings, different brightnesses. They're rechargeable. They've got solar that recharges options. And look at how easy this is. Where is it at? So everything, including he's got a it's like an extra battery bank, and they all just, see if you can hear this. Click. Look at that. Solar's on there. So, and he's got filters for obviously white light, amber, yellow, and red for the night vision and to keep bugs down. So this has been the only purchase I've made all weekend, and I can't wait to use it. I've actually got it over at the truck charging right now so I can use it tonight. Because you run this thing up, you've got a nice spread, even floodlight at your camp. So this is my pick.
Hi, I am Jeep Daisy. I'm here at the Overland Expo. One of my favorite new products here that I have seen at the Expo and in the Midland USA booth, which is where you can find me, is called Radio Chatter. It is a cool new game where you can find new friends on the road using your GMRS. This is the front, and then the back has playing cards, but it also has really cool questions. So you just pick a question, and when you're using your walkie-talkies or your GMRS in your Jeep, your overland vehicle, anything that you're driving, you just ask a random question to a random friend, make new friends. But that is a really cool new game that is being offered. And also, of course, if you haven't caught the new walkie-talkies with the Jeep brand, those are also here. So that's two of my favorite things that I have seen here at the Expo.
Hi, I'm Rob from Revere Overland, and my favorite thing that we have at Expo East this year is actually something that we sell ourselves from my store, but it's something that I carry in my vehicle and has actually come in very useful several times, and that is the My Medic kit. We've got a bunch of different sizes here. I'll just show you this one since this is kind of a personal kit size. It's got a little bit of everything that you'd need, and it is considered a premium first aid kit just because of how well it's thought out and the quality of the items inside. A lot of thought has gone into the packaging on the outside. So for example, you got a MOLLE panel mount on the back, but it's not just a MOLLE panel mount, because with a regular MOLLE panel mount, like my last first aid kit, if I needed it, I'd have to work really hard to unbuckle it, and then I have to feed it through the MOLLE panel. Whereas with this one, if I need my first aid kit quickly, just unbuckle it and I pull. And the first aid kit comes off, so that way you actually have it when you need it. On the back, we've got some straps, so if you want to carry this with you, you can hook over your shoulder, take it if you're going on a bike or hike or something. And then inside is where things get really good, because unlike my last first aid kit, this is actually well organized. My last one was just a pocket with stuff buried down in it, so I had to dig everything out, whereas this one has everything easily on display. And not only that, it's all color coded, so I know instantly if someone's bleeding, I need to go for the red stuff. So the red stuff is it's going to be things that are required for bleeding. If someone's got an airway problem, so for example, someone's got like a puncture or stab wound, I know that I'm going to go over to the light blue stuff, and here I can get chest seal, for example. And then the black is like the tools, so I've got the sutras and glue in here if I need that. Basically just really easy to get to. And the color code is great because if you've got kids with you and let's say you're attending to someone, you're like, grab me the tourniquet. The kid's gonna be like, what the heck's the tourniquet? But I can say like, grab the red pouches, and they'll throw me over the red pouches and I'll have what I need. And final thing with this is once something's used, you can easily replenish it by going to mymedic.com and just order the little parts that you need, which is great because my wife actually uses the stuff in here a lot. The Band-Aids in here in particular are so good that rather than use the ones we've got in the house, she'll go out to the truck, grab the Band-Aids, and then go back into the house. So I'm constantly ordering more. If you want these kits, we have them for sale on revereoverland.com, along with a bunch of other stuff that we got here at the show and more. So go check that out.
Hey, I'm Bill with Cottywampa Overland, and we're at Expo East 2023. One of the coolest things that we have found here is the O3 Outdoors NASA-inspired ozone cleaners. Now, we've been using this product for about the last 2 months. We've actually taken some of the products to Wyoming, and we just recently did an Alaska trip with it, and it was really incredible. All of their products will not only clear the air of any odors, but it also helps clear the bacteria as well. So you can put these in your tent. We've had refrigerators that we've kind of left stuff in and had some smells in those, and you put one of these items in there and it takes the smell right out. This bag right here we actually used for our carry-on luggage when we went to Alaska, and these jackets that I had on, as we would have campfires at night and get the smoke smell, we'd put those in these dry clean bags, use the ozone cleaner, and when we got them back out the next day, these things were perfectly scent-free, no problems whatsoever. Check them out, o3outdoors.com.
Once getting back to camp and checking on the PowerNess battery situation, I was able to confirm that the solar panels had pulled in more than enough power to run the fridge and fully charge the battery station.
All right, it's been an awesome day at Expo so far. Had a lot of fun seeing a lot of people, meeting a lot of you. I can't thank you enough for stopping me and saying, hey, it was awesome to meet you. Anyway, it's almost 7 o'clock and Ironman 4x4 is about to have like a potluck with a bunch of creators, and it's open to the public and everyone's kind of there to hang out and mingle and stuff. So I'm gonna go hang out with Will from Venture to Rome and Cotty Wample and a bunch of other YouTubers that, quite frankly, I have no business hanging out with. But I'm excited to go hang out with them and have a good meal and hang out. So we're gonna head over that way.
It's nice and cold. I'm so happy right now.
Oh, hey, what's happening?
I can barely see you, Will, but it looks amazing. That's all right, I'm YouTubing.
Yeah, go post all this.
You Instagram, all YouTube,
so
and
everyone knows that we're here and they're going to come down and hang out with us. Got pictures of bourbon, or you can just look at the bourbon.
let's look at
All right, guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for Overland Expo East. I had an absolutely awesome time hanging out with so many friends, meeting new people, meeting a lot of you. It was great to see you, so I appreciate anyone who stopped in and said, hey, that was awesome. I'm gonna get packed up and get out of here, but if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe, like the video, tell me what you thought of Overland Expo East and any products that you thought were super cool, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!
Look at this. That's good.